Hello, everyone. Welcome to Western Kentucky on a nice sunny day. Been live in a long time. Actually, my viewing habits have changed, my listening habits have changed. Still doing the same job. Still driving about 275 miles a day now. I know there's no notice. I'm going live. I just don't feel like playing anything on the radio and just being a little on the quiet side. Let me try this. Oh, here we go. Take a walk on the wild side. 9:05 a.m. Tuesday, December 22nd, 2025. It's actually here in my car, which, as you know, is my office. It is actually breakfast time in my office. This stretch of road is where I usually have my lunch or my breakfast. But after all the rain and the flood, it's kind of nice to see the sun out here. Yeah. Oh man, I hope that's never me broken down on the side of the road. Not a good thing. But Western Kentucky here, Edwardsville, Niagara, about a half hour or so to the next stop. I'm driving there. I do the same route 6 days a week. I actually love it. Independent contractor, driving a 2017 Ford C-Max hybrid. Right now on the freeway here, I'm averaging 40 miles to the gallon so far. By the end of the day, I'll probably be, about 42 to the gallon. I don't know, back there was a little turtle on the side of the road. Did anybody see it? And everybody, yes, that car up there has been side of the road for about 2 weeks now. What makes somebody leave a car broken down along the road for a couple weeks without coming and getting it? There's another one somewhere. It was in an empty parking lot, and that car sat there for about 3 months. So I don't know what makes people leave their vehicles so long somewhere. Broken down. I've been broken down before doing this. Flat tires on these little cars. They do not come with a spare tire. All you have is a little air compressor and one of those cans of foam or whatever it's called to so-called patch up a hole, but they never work. I never had an experience, so I've never experienced that foam stuff working. I have a AAA membership, so if I do break down with a flat tire or anything, then I have to call AAA. They come get me and take me, and then I get a tire. However, I do have brand new tires on this car. I got a set of 4 about 2 weeks ago. They're an 85,000 mile tire, which means I get a set of tires every year. I usually drive about 75 to 80,000 miles a year. Being self-employed, it's great. This 17 C-Max I'm driving right now, I bought it a year ago this month. It had 46,000 miles on it, somewhere in that ballpark. And right now I'm at 111,800 miles. And I do have another Ford C-Max hybrid, a 2013. And that one has 564,000 miles. 564. Still going strong. But what I like to think of this, I just pedal down the road, listen to the radio, have all kinds of flexibility, all kinds of freedom. I can be gone weeks at a time just as long as I have it. A week and a half ago, where all those cows are on the right, the river was over flooded there. It's worse it's been since 1950. Yeah, the flooding was so bad. At least the rivers here in the western Kentucky, roads are starting to open up again. Highways are not closed anymore. There's still some areas where the roads are closed with high water. Of course, with high water, come on, car, truck, you stay on your side, I stay on my side, we'll get along just fine. But yeah, just up here, the rivers overflowed, their banks flooded the crop fields. In fact, if you've ever seen any of those real large irrigation sprinkler systems, the rivers were up to almost the very, very top of the middle of those irrigation pipes. Now they're back down. It only took about a week. Once it topped out, these rivers really started to flow back. A lot of the farmers are, I don't know if you can see flooding over here on the left and the right. Probably not. But yeah, there's still a lot of water on these fields. Yeah, that's supposed to be fields. There's no lake there. That's where the river has overflowed its banks. We got about 8 inches of rain in 4 days. Almost 9 inches of rain. Yeah, nonstop for 4 days. And for my route, I had to just make one change. I wasn't I wasn't able to go into the farmlands like I usually do to head south. So I had to make another change, and all was well. Have y'all ever encountered high water? The saying around here is turn around, don't drown. Another broken down vehicle. Wow, they're on both sides. Flat tire on the trailer. It's a beautiful day. Downtown Owensboro, Kentucky, Hawesville. Yeah, I'm on this stretch of road twice a day, delivering little auto parts to auto parts stores. That's pretty cool. People come in, people come out on this live stream. Nice, good softball fields off to my left. There's tournaments now every weekend. Speed limit 65. I'm going 69. Come on over, big boy. Yeah, I'll be stopping up here to get some gas. I fill up every day to drive my 280 miles every day. Self-employed independent contractor, Western Kentucky. Oh boy, this is funny. They're getting a new roof over there. Powerball's up to 151 million. Mega Millions up to 50 million. Get your tickets. Get them now. We don't do the lottery stuff. I work hard for my money. Not really. I sit on my rear end all day. I only have like 8 stops. It takes me all day. At least I'm in my own car. Man, there's another broken down car up there. What is going on? I've seen about half a dozen broken down cars today. Man, we got to get off on this next exit. Well, I'm going to get this semi slowed way down right there because of that pickup. Oh, am I going to be able to make it in front of him? On? Oh, hopefully not, because then they'll say, "What kind of driver are you? What kind of driver are you?" Well, I'm a good driver. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Oh, green light, green light, green light. Hey, we made it. Yes. Yes, yes. Ice, ice, baby, ice. One of the gas stations I usually stop at is up here. In about 5 minutes. Then I'll stop the stream. Back there on the right was Donato's Pizza. Donato's Pizza. And up here is Domino's Pizza. If you ever had Donato's Pizza, it's so good. Well, I hope the gas up here is still $2.49. Yeah, in about a minute or two, I'll be pulling into the gas station. I'll have to stop the. Actually, I could leave it going. Ouch. Man, those bumps in this lane are awful. Oh, no. No. Prices went up. Ugh, man. 255. Yesterday was 249. I'll have to get gas somewhere else. And I'm almost to my store, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream. Y'all be great today. I'll be on later today, probably. Thanks for popping in and out. I'll be back. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. All right, y'all be great.